Jos, that was a pleasing way to start the tour, both personally and on for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was a great game of cricket. Really enjoyed it. Great to be back out there playing cricket again, and fantastic game. I thought, for us to, I think we were behind for quite a bit of that second innings. I thought Australia seemed to have it under control, and we needed to find ways to take wickets, and we did that, and I thought we showed great character there.
How was it batting alongside Alex again, and how's he settled back into the fold?
Yeah, he settled back in great. I think Pakistan was a good trip. Obviously quite restricted, so lots of time all spent together, and it's great to have him back. He settled back in really well, and he played fantastically well tonight. And he's a really destructive player. He accesses all areas of the ground, and he's intimidating to bowl at. So it was great to watch from the other end.
Can I just ask about what happened with Matthew Wade there? Did you seek to appeal to the umpires? Or?
They said, did we want to appeal? But I said no. I just had my eyes on the ball the whole time, so I didn't really see what happened. And we've only just got to Australia, so I thought we'll just carry on the game.
And closing out a victory, when you're behind the 8 ball a bit, as you said there, I mean, that must be fairly important given the challenges ahead in the next few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. We can take some really good confidence from that. The big challenge for us was coming from Pakistan and adapting quickly to Australian conditions. Adapting to what we see in front of us in the game. I thought we did that well, and the guys at the end I thought showed brilliant character. I thought Sam Curran's 18th over was a brilliant over, and could have gone for way less than it went for. And then Topley to pick up the wicket of Sam's, and Sam to close it out like he did. I thought those two guys in particular showed great character at the end.
Go ahead, Louis.
Jos, just picking up on the Gordon Bowl kind of collision there, like looking at the replays, I think you had a fair case there for obstructing the field. Like, are you kind of saying that maybe if it was a World Cup game, you might have?
Maybe. Like I said, I didn't see it. I didn't see it live. I was just looking at the ball, so I just thought it's quite hard to sort of. I don't know what I'm appealing for really. I could have asked maybe some of the other boys to see if they had a better view, but I just thought to get on with the game. And but yeah, if we had a case, then maybe I should have asked a few more of the lads if they saw.
And how about this Australian team? Look, I think they spoke a little bit about the beating you guys gave them during the last World Cup, and that being a bit of a light bulb moment. What's different about this team when you kind of go in and prepare for them and plan for them?
Pretty similar team, I'd say. Maybe a shift in mindset, but I always feel like the Australian teams I've played against are pretty aggressive and go pretty hard. So I don't know if it doesn't seem very different from the outside. I think they've got some fantastic ball strikers. Mitch Marsh at 3 is an intimidating guy to bowl. He's had good success there. I think Stoinis is a really dangerous cricketer, and obviously Tim David coming into the team adds a lot of power. He's been very successful around the world, so maybe just a few more big guys with more power picked in the 11.
Hi Jos, just on Alex, you kind of confirmed that he'll be opening come your first game in the World Cup back here in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, well, things change quickly in sport, but he's got the first crack at it at the minute, and obviously, I think the two guys, Alex and Phil Salt, are great options. I think it was a really tough call. We spent a lot of time debating it and thinking about it, and it was only really Alex's record in Australia that got him ahead, and he knows the conditions well in Australia. He's played a lot of his Big Bash cricket, obviously, and done well in that, so that's the reason he got the nod.
And on the batting line up today, obviously with Dawid, you kind of dropped him down to 7. What was the thinking there?
Just because of the start we got, and we hadn't lost wickets, and you feel a bit hard doing it, but it just felt like we had a few guys that we wanted to get Stokes into the game as well. That was a big part of it. He's obviously not played for a while in T20 cricket. Wanted to get him out in the middle and give him a chance to play, and then I think we're always looking what seems the best decision for the team, and David knows that as well as anyone as well, so it felt like the right decision at that time.
And the bowling of Woody, obviously, seems like he turned the match. I think he got 3 wickets in 2 overs at the end, and a kind of reminder of value of pace in T20.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got great character as well, and like you say, if you can bowl that fast, you can create mistakes and wicket-taking opportunities. It's interesting actually. The whole game, it seemed the slower that you bowled it, the harder it was to hit. But and they used Woody's pace quite well initially, but to come back and take those wickets and bowl fast and intimidate the guys, which he can do with that pace, is so delighted for him.
Just Australia made 5 or 6, or they were missing 5 or 6 of the best players today. How different do you expect games 2 and 3 to be, and how much of a challenge will that be for you guys?
Yeah, they'll be a great challenge. I think any time you play Australia, they're challenging games. Obviously, they left a few guys behind, and it's quite a smart decision with the schedule they've had, and with the World Cup just around the corner. But I thought tonight was a great game of cricket, and I expect 2 more.
Are you surprised when you see Finch not opening?
Yeah.
Just as an opponent, looking at that, what do you think their tactic is, or what do you think
I don't know, to be honest. A good question for him, but he's obviously opened a lot in T20 cricket and done that really, really well. So, but yeah, they obviously know he's got a plan.